Hello everyone. So, in this recording, we are going to learn about some more programs one by one. So let's discuss on that. The first one is the Armstrong number. A number will be given, and you have to prove whether you have to check whether that number is an Armstrong number or not. So, what is the Armstrong number? So, if you take this number is 153. So, very simple. In a very simple word, if I say 153 equals to the total number of digits in this number is 3. As you can see, 1, 2, and 3. So how many digits are there in this number? 3 digits. So every digit, if you multiply every digit with the total number of digit in this number, that means 1 tends to 1 tends to 1 plus 5 tends to 5 tends to 5 plus 3 tends to 3 tends to 3. Okay. Since the total number of digits is 3, that is why every digit you have to multiply 3 times. If the total number of digit is 4, so every digit you have to multiply 4 times. And finally, the summation result should be equal to the same number only. If it happens, then that number is an Armstrong number. Okay. If it happens, then that number is an Armstrong number. So yeah, if you calculate this one, then that will be equal to 153. So this is what we have to prove. So first of all, the first thing that we have to understand is the total number of digits. So for that, I have taken an integer variable count equal to 0 as of now, and one temporary variable I am taking, and this number I am assigning into this temporary variable. Okay, so now temporary variable is same as 153. Now one while loop I have started. So what actually I am doing, I am dividing the number by 10 every time. So when if I divide 153 by 10, then what will be the number? The number will be 15. Okay, so one digit is, we have removed the one digit, and we will increment the count by 1. Okay, so now the number is 15. 15 is greater than 0, correct? Now it will come here again. Again, 15 will be divided by 10. So what will be the output? Output will be 1. Okay, and again we will increment the count by 1. So now the count is 2. So now the temporary variable value is 1. So 1 is greater than 0, correct? Now we will divide 1 by 10. So if we divide 1 by 10, then the output will be 0. And we will increment the count. So now the count is 3. Now here it will check 0 is greater than 0. It is false, so it will not execute. So what is the final value for this count? 3. And what is 3? The 3 is the total number of digits. So this is the logic to calculate the total number of digits. And in this way, we calculate the total number of digits in a number. Okay. So once this is done, now again I am assigned in the temp variable, I am assigning the number again. As of now, in this one, the value of temp has become 0. But I again want that number. So that number again I have assigned to this variable. Now again one more for loop I have started, while loop I have started. Now here we will calculate this thing. For that I have taken a integer variable called sum. Currently the sum result is 0. So here I am writing sum, and math.pow. This is a pow is a inbuilt method which calculates, uh, you can say, the square or the cube of any number that you give. It will calculate the what anything, square root or cube root, whatever you give, that thing. Okay, and its return type is double. This is the important thing to focus on. Okay, now here what I'm doing, I'm dividing the number by I'm taking the modulus, not dividing, I'm taking the modulus. So currently the number is 153. 153 modulus will be 3. If we divide the number by 10, then the remainder will be 3. So here I'm calling math.pow. That 3 I'm storing in this variable. Here I'm passing 3, comma, count. What is the total number of count? It's 3. And this is what we have to do here. So here we are taking the number from the right side. So the very right side number is 3. So 3 we have got by calculating the remainder. And now we are 3, comma 3. That means 3 cube 3 to the power 3. So this math.pow will calculate 3 to the power 3. After calculating, it will add the number with sum. Currently, the value of sum is 0. So 0 plus 3 to the power 3. So 3 to the power 3 is 27. So, and since this math.pow returns double, so after addition, we are typecasting it to integer because sum we have defined as integer. So that is why here we are typecasting to integer. Okay. So now the value of sum is 27 and number I am dividing by 10.